Hello out there to all the wonderful married couples. Welcome to the Awaken Love podcast, where we are striving to keep our marriages hot and holy. I'm Chara Taylor, your hot and holy love coach, and today I'm coming to you to talk about being quarantined while married. Yes, we're going to talk about this, being shut in together. Since the whole world is in this pandemic and we have a lot going on, more couples are shut in together. And I'm sure that if you are finding yourself in that place, you are going to say either one of two things. This is amazing, or, you know what? I understand and I appreciate the calculated time that we have apart from Monday through Friday when we are at work. Yes, some of you guys are appreciating being able to go to work, but I tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. There's so much we can learn from being shut in together. There's so much we can learn while we're in this quarantine time as married couples. This is a great time to focus on your marriages, to see what areas you can grow in together and individually. This does not have to be a time that is ruled by chaos. It doesn't have to be a time that is designated for dysfunction. This can be a time of pure pleasure. It can be a time of revamping. It can be a time of just recommitting yourselves to the entire purpose of love and passion and romance and affection, if you allow yourselves that time and space to do that. So I just want to tell you some different tips and give you some different ideas that you can do. If you are at a place where you guys can communicate comfortably without needing a mediator or a counselor or a therapist, and issues are arising, things that you thought were kind of settled, but they're now arising since you're spending so much time together, I would encourage you to try and sit down and communicate those things. Talk about those different things so that you can get a resolve. Getting a resolve in issues allows for freedom in the marriage. It allows you to love each other and express love loudly, uninhibitedly, and honestly. And then when it's time to connect, if you have gotten to a place of freedom, when you're connecting totally. Not just the bodies, but everything, the mind, the will, the emotion, the souls. You're connecting if you're at a place of freedom. So if you can talk about some of the issues that are arising, I would encourage you to find some time, schedule some time. You've got time, you're on quarantine. Schedule some time to talk about those issues. Try and come up with a resolve. And if you need a third party to help you navigate through that, there are multiple avenues and multiple coaches, including myself, who are available for online counsel sessions or coach sessions. And we would love the opportunity to help you coach you through whatever issue is arising. But on the flip side, let's talk about some things you can do for fun while you're quarantined while married. I would encourage you guys during this time to liven it up, because we're talking about keeping it hot and holy. So try to liven it up. Find some games to play. You're never too old for games. Try a dare or a double dare. Try a dare or a double dare. Don't do truth or dare. Truth or dares can put you in some trouble. You may start talking about things you really don't want to talk about, and that could ruin the mood, ruin the evening. But try some dare, double dare. Double dare each other to do some things, some fun things. Have fun in that. Play strip Uno or play war and make it fun by adding a striptease to it. Do some cool, sexy role play when the children are asleep. Of course, these games I'm talking about when the children are asleep. Talk about some of your fantasies. And okay, listen, if you're going to talk about fantasies that don't include other people. That's not hot. And that's not holy. Okay. So talk about different fantasies that include the both of you. Talk about a new position, research a new position together so that you guys can try something different. And then if it works, it works. If it don't, then you can say, okay, we're not doing that again. But this is a time you're quarantined together while married. You're free. You have to do those things. Start a workout plan together, so that you can work on your summer bodies, because we are believing God that we are going to come out of this quarantine this summer. And then you want to make sure that you've kept your bodies up. So get on an eating plan, a workout plan, work out together, hold one another accountable. It doesn't have to be boring while you are in your quarantine. Okay. You can find things to do. Watch some shows together, but don't watch too many shows. Keep it active. Keep it connected. What you need to know is the more that you connect, the more opportunity that you get to resolve your issues without a lot of conflict. Connection is important, and especially during this time of quarantine, I'm asking you guys to make sure you don't sneak off to your own separate corners of the home and still have your calculated, separated time for the day. No, come together as often as you can while you're at home. Come together, talk, come together, play games, come together and connect sexually as often as you can, as your bodies will allow you to. Sex does not solve problems, but I promise you, sex is a buffer that will allow you just the whole means to and the want to talk about different things in a calm, cool, collect manner. Okay, so I just wanted to come on for a few minutes and talk about being quarantined while married. It doesn't have to be stale. It does not have to be boring. It can be hot. It can be holy. It can be fun. Make sure you utilize the time, okay, guys? Don't allow the enemy to keep you separated. Until the next time, keep it hot and holy. Have fun while you're quarantined and married. I'm Chara Taylor, your hot and holy love coach. I'll talk to you guys next time.